This is the James Webb Telescope. Does it look familiar, guys? If you've been on TikTok in the past week or so, then you probably have seen pictures very similar to this. And if you're not sure where I'm going with this, take a look at this. This here happens to be a patent for the Sun Simulator. There's a video going around this week on TikTok showing this, the apparent Sun Simulator. In this picture, you'll see a close-up of one of the reflections coming off of the sun from a high-altitude weather balloon that looks awfully similar to the patent for the Sun Simulator, which also looks very similar to the James Webb Telescope. Could it be that they had us distracted so much with all these great images from space from the James Webb Telescope that they were hiding the fact that this telescope was actually the Sun Simulator? Now I'm sure all the NASA fanboys and heliosexuals having NASCasms over space pictures are going to have a field day with this. So tell me what you think in the comments. Could it be the Sun Simulator?
So I'm showing you the real shit right here. Light. Reflector. Let's zoom in. Boom.
A spherical reflector is employed to intensify the light which is directed through a lens system.
Hologram. So is the moon. That doesn't look fake at all. Man, that shit's fake. The moon's out right now. Boom. Boom. Dude, that right behind the fucking cloud. Dude, look how crazy that shit is. Sheesh. I know what that one is. It's already underwater. I need to fix the drone now. Hold up. There it is. Fake as fuck. Look at that. It's underwater.
We fly, no lie. You know this. Pouring rise outside. It's like showbiz.
We stay fly, no lie, and you know this.
A radiant energy projector is designed to emit nearly parallel light and other types of energy in a controlled and precise manner. It functions by using multiple sources of radiant energy, each paired with its own optical system. These systems are made up of several identical sub-assemblies, which contain multiple optical elements arranged in a specific layout. The optical elements closest to the energy source are concave mirrors, which collect the emitted energy. Further optical components are used to align this collected energy into parallel rays. By ensuring all these elements work together, the projector can create a uniform and well-directed beam of light and energy. This setup is particularly useful in applications requiring consistent and precise energy distribution, such as in scientific research, testing solar panels, or other high-tech fields where accuracy is essential. Overall, the careful design and arrangement of these components ensure the emitted light is both even and parallel, meeting the needs of various specialized uses. In simpler terms, here's a longer version of the message. Each sub-assembly of a radiant energy projector is designed to produce light that is parallel to the final optical axis of that sub-assembly. All the sub-assemblies in a single optical system have their final optical axes aligned parallel to each other, ensuring consistent directionality. These sub-assemblies are symmetrically arranged around their respective energy sources for balanced energy distribution. The optical element furthest from the energy source in each sub-assembly is a large positive refractive lens with two active surfaces. The edges of these large lenses are arranged to touch the edges of lenses in adjacent sub-assemblies. This design forms a large composite array of lenses. As a result, the area beyond this lens array is uniformly illuminated, creating an evenly distributed and parallel beam of light across the entire setup. This configuration ensures that the emitted radiation is precisely controlled and evenly spread, which is essential for applications needing consistent lighting, like testing solar panels or scientific research.
Look at this. Look at the shape of this. That is so unnatural. Watch as we get a little further into the video. Watch the shape of this thing. This thing, it changes shape while I'm videotaping it. Meaning they're adjusting it. It just rose. It just rose. It's only been in the air for about 20 minutes.
Most of us have seen this little black dot in the sun before. Okay. I'm going to pause it right there. As you can see, it's got two. It's got two black dots. So what I did was I took a snapshot of this and I did some photo analysis with it. That's what I did. I took that snapshot and I enlarged it. Now look at this. And when I hover my little mousey over it, it actually takes on a 3D effect. Look at that.
So basically what it does is takes our sun that has moved far away from the orbit where the sun's rays and heat no longer give valuable, stuff towards the Earth, as it's moved far away outside an elliptical orbit, who knows? Or maybe another planet has passed in front of it and stole its thunder. Who knows the reason why they would put up a sun simulator? But everyone's noticing that what's in the sky right now isn't the same as the yellow sun you remember. It burns white, it burns hotter, and no one wants to go out in the sun anymore. How it's not torching all the plant life yet is beyond me. Maybe they're spraying something within the chemtrails that's keeping the plants alive. So anyway, this is the sun. This is the sun's rays projecting into this like cathode ray tube. Well, it has this receiver here, and this cathode ray tube that projects, enhances the sun's rays and projects them on, like, people think it's a spinning glass center. Some people say it's round, some people say it's square. I think that's when sometimes with certain cameras, when you point the camera at this, what we think is the sun, you're getting this outside lens array, but sometimes you get that black center, and sometimes it looks like it's spinning. I think that's what that is, right there. It's basically the mirror that reflects the cathode rays tubes and then spins them in a high-speed rate, so it's sending pulsated rays across this lens array. It's sending pulsated rays across this lens array, and then it projects down to the Earth and looks like a sun. Now, what I'm about to show you is a sunset video taken at about 500 feet with my drone. I think I get a reflection of this, the cathode ray. Okay? Here we go. It blasts rays through a funneled tube to enhance the power. It's called a cathode ray tube or trigger. And that is exactly what the sun simulator is, just at a larger scale. Okay? So I think by now you guys have probably seen the green funneled lens flare. Totally bizarre.
Fuel, Falcon 9. Bills are taxes. How they keep it up there. Projector system. How big is the wire? Wireless. Lens, how are they focusing? 1. The xenon arc lamp that's in the middle of number 2. The reflector then redirects the rays through the lenses number 3 and 4, which are mounted immediately in front of the xenon arc lamp 1. The slit number 5 controls the width of the image formed on the concave diffraction grating number 6. The compensating mirror number 7 JWT receives the image from the concave diffraction grating number 6, also JWT, and redirects the corrected luminous flux to the output lens number 8, which collimates the corrected spectrum on the field area.
Quick clackety duck, this is what the fuck I want.